If Obama's a socialist, and I'm Matthew fucking McConaughey, you're watching The Hermit with Davis Fleetwood. President Obama has recently responded to regressive talking heads who call him a Nazi and a socialist. In a CBS interview, Obama said, "Well, I think that when you listen to Rush Limbaugh or Glenn Beck, it's pretty apparent, and it's troublesome, but keep in mind that there have been some periods in American history where this kind of vitriol comes out. But that is not the vast majority of Americans. I think the vast majority of Americans know we're trying hard, that I want what's best for the country." Limbaugh picks up on this what's best for the country theme and returns serve, saying on his talk show, "Never in my life have I seen a regime like this, governing against the will of the people, purposefully. I have never seen the media so supportive of a regime amassing so much power, and I have never known as many people who literally fear for the future of the country." Alrighty, Rush. You've done your fair share to create your scares around Obamacare, and I get it. But Obamacare, as many people have pointed out, has much more in common with a plan that we have here in Massachusetts, a plan crafted under the leadership of then-Governor Mitt Romney, the Ken Doll conservative champion. Furthermore, as you well know, Obamacare was crafted in an environment that excluded any real discussion of single-payer, the only real reform that could have been on the table, and in an environment that allowed backroom deals with Big Pharma to keep the public option off of the table, and was, in essence, a boon to Wall Street and a screw to the consumer. But maybe that's not it. Maybe there's another reason, Rush, why you and your listeners fear for the future of our country. Could it be Obama's foreign policy? It can't be that, can it, it can't be that. You and I both know that Obama has continued the Bush foreign policy of preventative and preemptive war, increasing troop levels in Afghanistan, launching unilateral drone strikes in Pakistan, and continuing to give Israel its long leash to enact genocide in the Middle East. So, this war, this illegal and immoral war on terror that will never end, is now, more than ever, Obama's war. You like this war, Rush. I thought you did. Maybe it's environmental policy, but how much spin does it require, Mr. Limbaugh, to voice displeasure with Obama now that he has embraced what Sarah Palin and the Tea Party terrorists used to chant during the 2008 presidential election? Drill, baby, drill! That's what he's doing. Could it be, Rush, that you and your listeners, what you actually fear, what you really won't say, but what's underneath everything that you scream about, is a demographic shift that angry old white men like you will soon be a minority? Frank Rich, in a recent Times op-ed piece, postulated that the conjunction of a black president and a female Speaker of the House, topped off by a wise Latina on the Supreme Court and a powerful gay congressional committee chairman, would sow fears of disenfranchisement amongst a dwindling and threatened minority in the country no matter what policies were in play. And by 2012, births of non-Hispanic whites, your people, Rush, mine too, will be a minority. Your followers, Mr. Limbaugh, like those who attend Tea Party gatherings, are almost exclusively white. Am I right? Have you considered that the source of your anger could be good old-fashioned racism? Or has your bigotry so clouded your vision that you cannot embrace the second coming of George W. Bush in the White House simply because he is black? I'm Davis Fleetwood. I stay in so you can go out.